everybody, welcome to another episode of Sessions. So today we're gonna debunk the myths and tell you the facts. So guys, let's see what we got today. Polyamory is the same as having an open relationship. Do we think this is a myth or do we think this is a fact? Guys, myth. Okay, let's unpack. Open relationships generally mean that a primary relationship who have decided and agreed that they can have sex with other people. And usually this is more geared towards sex, not a deeper connection or commitment. And it isn't common to introduce the outside person to the primary relationship. However, guys, I do want to say that everybody does it a little bit different. Polyamory means many loves, right? So people in polyamorous relationships, they want to create a deep and romantic bond with multiple people. The focus is really on intimacy and love. And while they can be romantic, not all of them have to be sexual. And all parties are consensual. Everybody knows, right? Like that you're connecting with other people, and everybody that's involved has knowledge of the other. So it's really the idea of building a close-knit community. And guys, I want to continue helping you challenge some of the myths. So remember, polyamory is not the same as infidelity, because the goal in polyamory is transparency. The goal in infidelity is secrecy. And this is the work of Martha Kaopi. She is a very well-known therapist that works with a lot of polyamorous couples. And the other thing that sometimes people say, well, I'm too jealous for polyamory. But guys, jealousy is still expected and will still happen. Remember that each relationship is uniquely and individually crafted. Sometimes there will be a primary relationship and they may introduce them to a new lover. Sometimes they've never met. Sometimes they're just good friends. Sometimes they function as a team. So again, everybody's going to do it a little bit different. And it's important to understand that not one size fits all. Also, another assumption, well, they must have an issue with commitment or they must have a problematic relationship. That is not true. There's a lot of well-functioning polyamorous relationships. And remember that a new relationship does not take away from the primary relationship. So why do people do it, right? So there is the theory of polyamory is abundance of love. It is believed that love expands instead of having to be divided. For some, monogamy may not be human nature, and this is just not what they vibe with. They also believe that marital agreements are negotiated and negotiable and unique to all participants. There's also this idea that you're free to choose. You don't have to choose one person or the other. So that idea of, you must choose is kind of taken away when you choose polyamory. And people may want to explore or experience something with their partner that their partner doesn't want to or won't. So it is very important to have a seasoned therapist, especially you guys when there's one person that wants to be a polyamorous and the other person doesn't. But I do want to say that there are people that one person is polyamorous and the other person is monogamous. But if you're really having a hard time and you need somebody to kind of help you through, have a therapist that's really trained to be able to deal with this type of relationships. And also be aware that because you're entering a new place, if you've been monogamous and now you want to open up the relationship, or maybe you're thinking about polyamory, that there's going to be a lot of missteps because this is a whole new dance. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please do. This is Sessions with Paola, and I will see you soon. Gracias y bienvenidos.